Hi Judy and everyone with Wet Paint LLC. This is Rachel. Thanks for clicking on this video. So we're just going to briefly go over a couple of things we can do with your website here, get it updated, start making it work better for you guys, and start making the internet bring you more business. So let's get started. I've got your website up here. I really like your logo right up here. You've got your phone number, great click to call. I noticed down here at the bottom of your page, you've got a request a quote. I would move that right up here. Get that call to action right up here at the top for new people coming to visit your website. Now, as we scroll down, got a little bit about you guys here, some different areas that you serve, and again, a little bit more about you here, and then our request a quote. And then down here, we've got our footer with our contact information, blog, different ways for your clients to connect with you. That's great. Like I said, I would move this up here. I would get a little bit more information about your services right below that. So residential interior painting, kind of add some little things for your clients to click on right there. And then I would add some testimonials and some customer reviews onto this homepage as well. Now, in addition to all of that, what Google's really looking for on this homepage is about 1,500 to 2,000 words of quality command content. And in addition to that content, they really want to see buyer intent keywords sprinkled throughout it. One of those keywords could be something like residential painter in Scottsdale. Sprinkle that throughout there. The reason for this is because when people are searching in Google for your services, they're generally going to type in these buyer intent keywords when they want your services, and Google sends crawlers throughout your website to look for those phrases and keywords matching what those people are searching for. So if you've got them listed in your content and you've got good content, Google's going to know that you're an authority on this subject, and it's going to start bringing your website up higher for people to find you. In addition, the last little note here on this homepage, save these images before you upload them to your website as buyer intent keywords, because Google's crawlers will also read those and it can help you rank higher. Now, the next thing that we're going to talk about here is backlinks. The tool that I use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs. This is a paid tool. You don't have to use it. There are other free tools out there. So I've gone ahead and put you into Ahrefs. And what we're going to look at here is this UR and this DR. Now, your UR is your trust rating with Google. The DR is your power rating with Google. These are influenced by your backlinks, and your backlinks just come from these referring domains. Now, we want these numbers to be much higher, and we want them to be much closer. So this is just letting us know that these backlinks that we have may not be as trustworthy, relevant, or as powerful as they need to be, and a backlink is just a shout out from another website. And I've also put in one of the top competitors in your area, this North Scottsdale painter. And as we can see, their trust rating is the same. Their power rating is a little bit lower. They have more backlinks, but again, that's kind of letting us know that these might not be as trustworthy, relevant, or as powerful as they should be. But one thing that I noted here that I really wanted to touch on is these organic keywords. Now, these guys have 47, and you've got about 462. So what we talked about earlier was those buyer intent keywords, and as we can see, these guys have quite a few. So Scottsdale house painting, one of the services they offer, and their location. That's 40 searches per month. Painter Scottsdale, Arizona, 90 searches per month. House painter Scottsdale, AZ, 50. And it kind of goes on. So we really want to make sure that the keywords that you guys have on your homepage are geared more toward buyer intent phrases. And I know you guys have some of them, but we come down into some other things like siding versus painting. These aren't necessarily buyer intent. This is just people kind of looking for information. So they might visit your website, but that doesn't mean that they're actually looking for your services. Now, the last thing that we're going to touch on here is this area right here called the Local Map Pack or Google My Business. And how you start ranking up here is by having a Google business profile, having it filled out completely. So your business's name, address, phone number, hours. You want to have pictures on there, and you want to have them geotagged and saved properly with the correct alt text. We want to have reviews on there, so make sure you're asking your customers and clients for reviews. And then you want to have your citation in as many directories as possible. Now, a citation is just your business's name, address, phone number, and a directory is just something like Facebook, Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie's List, Home Advisor, things like that. So what I would do if I was in your shoes, I would find all of the directories that my top competitors are listed in, get myself added into those exact same ones, and then I go above and beyond that. If they're in 150, I get myself into 200, 250, maybe even 300, really blow them out of the water. So just a quick recap. We want to update that home page, and we want to add more content, and we want to add those buyer intent keywords on there as well. And then we want to improve those backlinks that we're getting, and that's going to help us rank in this organic section in the first, second, or third position, which is exactly where we want to be. And then once we get our citation out there, we're going to start ranking right up here in this first, second, and third position as well. And so we're going to be number 1 all across Google. All right, that's all I've got for you today. I hope that this was helpful. I really look forward to your feedback. Thanks.